welcome back to another video. So today's video we're going to be doing questions girls are afraid to ask boys, because we have a boy here who's willing to answer, aren't you?
Some of them, I guess.
I have no lipstick on now because we're gonna go get food before we do the video, and we're gonna get boxed coffee and we're gonna bring you with us. I just don't see the point putting on my lipsticks before I eat, because then I can't enjoy my food. So I'm gonna do that afterwards. We're gonna go get food and we're gonna go get boxed coffee, and then we're gonna ask Luke all the questions. There's actually some really good ones. Me and Luke had like a little sneak peek of them like this morning and last night, and there is a lot of juicy ones.
I can't be spilling no secrets for the boys though, so to see.
Yeah. We're just gonna go get food and box coffee and then we'll get into the video. Okay, so we just got our food in the shop. Kinda think it's obvious by now that we're literally obsessed with box, isn't it?
Can't get better.
Nope. Is yours good?
So good.
There's
Like,
just no need whatsoever for how good it is. Like, I think.
And we got brownie.
Yeah, they gave us a crunchy brownie as well. People are snapping because
They can't get in.
yeah, people actually fight to get in.
People,
like,
yeah, they do.
there's actually bitch slaps thrown to get into that queue. Yeah, I know, they're proper angry. I
Shit, they going at it.
Anyways, we're gonna get straight into the video. Are you nervous for your questions?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna start off easy. Okay, so on the first date, should a boy or a girl pay first?
I mean, it should be equal, shouldn't it?
I feel like if they're
But
really
I mean,
young,
it's like, okay, well yeah, if you're way younger, then obviously you
I
should go
think you
halves.
should go halves. Yeah.
But it is nice for a boy to do it.
Yeah,
It's kind of a nice gesture. Like.
yeah, like if someone paid for me on a first date, I'd be like, oh, that's very gentleman. But if they didn't do it,
But nowadays, like, some girls are like, oh, I don't need a man to pay for my food, which is perfectly fine too, you know?
yeah, I
Some
agree.
people are like, I don't need men to pay for my food.
Yeah, some people would be offended.
Yeah, some people will be offended, but like, if I was out for dinner with one of my good friends, I could be like, oh, I'll pay for you, you know, just to be nice, not because they need me to, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes it can be just a nice gesture.
So the next one is, if you were seeing a person and their body count was high, would that bother you?
Me personally? Yeah, it would.
Why? It depends on your age, I feel like.
Yeah, it depends on how old you are, I suppose. But I mean, like, if it's mad high, like, you know, there's nothing wrong with it, but like...
But it would personally bother you a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a personal question, it's
yeah,
not...
it's my opinion.
Okay.
It's my opinion, guys!
Okay, so the next one is, how do boys act when they really like a girl?
I don't know, I feel like a boy would make them know that they like them.
Yeah.
They wouldn't like play hard to get really, but I don't think boys really do that. If you really like someone, you know.
You'll know.
Yeah, you'll know.
The next one is, would you like if a woman proposed to you?
No.
No?
Not at all.
Well, we don't want to get married at all, but...
I wouldn't mind being engaged.
Oh yeah, like, yeah, engaged, but marriage is off the radar. Does age matter in a relationship? Yeah, but then when you get over 20, I don't think it matters at all.
Yeah, like 18 and 22 sounds mad high, but then like 28 and 32 sounds like the same thing, you know? So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that is true. It's like as you get older, it's like nobody gives a shit at all.
No, it's about maturity, not age.
Yeah, facts. Age is just a number.
Yeah, I know some 21-year-olds that act like 15-year-olds, and I know some 15-year-olds that are like 20-year-olds.
Very, very true. You're spitting facts here.
I'm spitting facts. All the languages there is in the world, I chose to speak fucking facts.
Okay, so the next one is, do boys really care about the size of a girl, or does it depend on the type of boy you are? So she's talking about weight.
Yeah, I think it depends on what your type is, you know. For me, it wouldn't matter what size you are at all. Big. Actually, I wouldn't like a girl taller than me.
Yeah.
Not bigger than me, taller.
So most tall girls would be 5'10", and that's still shorter than you.
Like a girl 5'10" is tall enough, to be fair.
Yeah, it is really tall.
I don't think I'd get with a girl that was taller than me. It's
Same way,
preference.
yeah, same way I wouldn't get with a fella that's smaller than me. Like.
You wouldn't?
No.
Weight wouldn't matter to me, like size wouldn't matter at all to me.
I think it wouldn't matter the majority of boys, but then
boys,
of course there's obviously going to be those asshole people that just point out other people's insecurities to make themselves feel better, you know. How long should it be until a boy asks a girl to be his girlfriend if he really, really likes them?
Well, it all depends on the relationship, you know, like everyone's different. But I think a month or two? Over a month then, yeah.
Yeah, Keen and Lauren got together really fast, and so did me and you. And I'm still stuck. The next one is, do some boys actually distance themselves if they really care about a girl too much? If they if they think they care about a girl too much?
Well, I mean, not some boys, but I mean everyone would try and protect themselves somewhat if they were in a relationship that was bad before, you know?
Yeah,
they were going to try and protect themselves, yeah.
That is true. So maybe like if
Everyone's different.
yeah, if they got like rejected badly in the past, or they got their heart broken, then maybe
they're just trying to protect themselves.
Okay, so the next one, I feel like lads always get rinsed for girls getting the ick. So what icks do some boys or lads or do you get from girls?
I don't like it when girls or boys, to be honest, go drinking every night.
Yeah.
Like fair enough, every weekend.
Yeah.
Hating people just like it's all they think about all week, and then they just go drinking and
Yeah.
like they don't do anything else. It annoys me.
Anything else?
And when girls and boys too, not just girls, when people are like, oh my god, I can't catch a break, you know, and they're like, oh, poor me.
Oh, they're always complaining about something.
Always complaining, like always something. And they're always like, oh, I can't catch a break. Oh, if I was younger, I would have done this. Or I should do this. I wish I could do this. I wish I could do this. And people, you can just go and do it, like, you know?
Yeah, I know. This is what I know you don't like. You hate when people put, like, for example, Molly May or Olivia Neal's picture on their story and like, oh my god, I wish I could be you.
Yeah, and you literally could be bigger, like, if you really, really wanted to, you can be anything, you know?
Yeah.
Guys, you can be anything you want.
The next one is, why would a boy act like he fancy me or likes me, but then when his friends ask him or anyone else asks him, he denies it?
You could be just embarrassed.
Not embarrassed about you though.
Yeah, not embarrassed about the girl. But
some boys would just not be embarrassed to be with you, or the fact that they like you. It's just, you know, like
the fact that they like anyone, not just you.
Yeah, that the attention's on them and that they have emotions or something, you know.
A boy would be embarrassed to admit that they like anyone, like, not just
that they have emotions for someone else. Okay, so this one is shaved or doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Wouldn't bother me.
Yeah, but it's a personal.
I ain't afraid of no hair.
Do most boys get weirded out about periods?
Nah, I told you. I ain't afraid of no blood. Boys should be fucking happy when their girl gets their period.
Yeah, it's a celebration.
Yeah, it is a fucking celebration. You're not having a child. Woohoo! No children. Should be delighted.
What's a turn off for boys?
I don't know. What would be a turn off for you, like with boys?
If someone, it sounds bad, but I don't think I could ever get with someone who doesn't know how to dress themselves or doesn't know brands. So if someone goes to me, oh, do you want those white chunky Nike things? And I'd be like, Air Force. Like, if you don't know the names of shoes, if you're not really into that.
Yeah, that's for me as well. Like,
I just don't like, if I was to get with someone, they'd have to appreciate the same things that I appreciate and love, which is fashion and clothes and brands and shoes. So if someone just like just didn't have that same love for me, I just don't think I could get with them. So that would be an ick for me.
As well, for me, like, if you know, like, I'm really into music, so like if a girl wasn't that into music and like didn't know who I was talking about when I was talking about whoever or whatever music, that would be kind of annoying. Like.
Yeah, that is true. I don't like when people don't know the certain people that I listen to in music. Like if I said Brent Fayez or Don Toliver or Travis Scott or any of those people, and they're like, who?
And a huge turn on for me, not a turn on, but something that I'm attracted to, is when girls have like a passion for something, you know what I mean? You have a thing for fashion and Instagram and stuff.
Yeah.
Some girls might be into music, some girls might be into...
If they have no like desire or success in life, if they don't have an ambition.
Yeah, like, or a passion about something. Like, I love when people have a passion about something.
I don't
whether it be sport or whatever, like anything. I just like when they have something like that.
Yeah, I don't like when people don't have like, not even a plan, but like where they'd like to see themselves. If they're like, I don't care, go with the flow.
Yeah,
like,
it's kind of annoying.
So the next one is, would you feel awkward buying tampons or sanitary products for your girlfriend?
Not at the self-checkout, no. But if I have to go to a desk, I'd do it, but I don't think I ever have. To be honest, I wouldn't buy condoms either.
Self-checkout the way it is.
Self-checkout, yeah.
So this one is, what do boys actually do at sleepovers?
Can hardly tell that, can I? Can't let you know. You don't even know the shit that goes in.
Shut up,
it's wild.
How do you talk about your girlfriend to your friends? Or how do boys talk about their girlfriend to their friend?
Well, they should be talking nice about them.
Yeah.
And if you love them, like, you know, you should be like praising them and speaking highly of them, yeah. You shouldn't be talking down and be like, oh, fuck her.
Yeah, like if you hear from another friend that your boyfriend is speaking badly of you to your friends, that's a big red flag.
Of course, everyone is like, to their best friends, they're like, oh, whoever is wrecking my head, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if you're like going on about something
in a group of
people, or
in telling everyone your private drama and stuff.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, that is bad. If you have a problem with your boyfriend and girlfriend, sort the problem between them. You don't need to go getting a whole group of friends involved.
Yeah.
It'll make your relationship bad on the outside as well.
Exactly.
Like you never want people to look at your relationship and be like, God, are they still together? They hate each other.
Yeah.
You know, so just fix the problem in betweeny. Do boys consider liking other girls' bikini pictures unfaithful? Some do, some don't.
But like,
yeah, I'm really not just like a bad person when it comes to liking pictures. I just feel like it's a picture like I like everything. I scroll everything.
Yeah, me as well. Like I try not to like everything because I do like everything I scroll past. Like,
yeah, like
it'd be different now if
and especially when it's a famous person, like, oh, is Kylie Jenner gonna go and text my boyfriend back just because he liked his picture? And plus, you don't really follow people who post like pictures.
I know, but like if you like the picture of a boy, like I wouldn't be like, what the hell? To be honest, I wouldn't. It wouldn't even cross my mind. I would just scroll past. Like, I wouldn't.
Yeah, the best thing you could do is like do like reverse psychology. Do you know, like if you put yourself in somebody else's situation and see how you'd feel, you realise how silly it is.
Yeah, exactly. Like it shouldn't be a problem up until you know it's a problem, and if they can take her, they're doing you a favour. So you should leave it go. You should be able to trust each other, and if the trust is broken, then you should break up.
Yeah, exactly. But as well, like if I said to Luke, I really don't like if you like these certain type of pictures, Luke would take it into consideration and stop doing it. But it doesn't. I've never thought about saying that because it doesn't bother me. But like if your girlfriend or boyfriend tells you something that you do that bothers them, then you should probably not do it. It can upset some people, it can bother, and if it bothers them, just don't do it. Yeah, like if you said to me, it doesn't bother me, I might think it's really small and stupid, but I would stop doing it to make you feel better.
Communication is key, guys.
Yeah, in relationships you should do things for each other. Like, do you look at other girls when you're in a relationship?
Guys, don't let a girlfriend stop you from finding a wife. To look at other girls, what do you mean? Like, I could be like to Caitlin, if like a girl walked past, I'd be like,
we say about shoes and clothes and stuff, like, but we've never said, oh my god, like, I want to break up with you and be with that person.
No, we could admire someone's pretty, like, you know?
Yeah.
If someone's pretty, but you can't say, oh no, they're so ugly because you're in a relationship. If someone's good looking, they're good looking, you know?
I know,
it's not
like,
hard to
I'd go to Luke, oh my god, look how pretty she is, her hair's so curly and she's so pretty, and then Luke would be like, yeah, like, we'd agree about it together. We wouldn't go be like, yeah, fuck you, bye, I'm off with them. Like, I'd be like, oh my god, look at this tracksuit, it's so cool, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know, like, but like, not in a way like, I'd never look at a boy and be like, oh my god, you're so unreal, I want to break up with my boyfriend and go after you.
Yeah, it shouldn't be like that.
No, it's not.
You should be able to look at someone and be like, yeah, they are really good looking, but like, you're not gonna break up.
Jeopardize your relationship for it. Like,
it's fine to admire someone's beauty, like.
Yeah, there's a difference between like admitting someone's like nice looking, or their outfit's nice, or their whatever is nice. I'd agree with Luke. Anyways, I don't think we're very insecure, to be honest. No, we don't really give a shit.
No.
So do you lads actually want the chase?
The chase?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a bit of a chase?
So, well, like, I mean, when at the start, I mean, people do, like.
Yeah.
It's like, but then again, it can kind of feed someone's ego, you know? And they'd be like, oh.
If you're playing too hard to get, I think it's just like, for too long, it's just like,
you're like,
no.
Calm down.
Yeah, like, no.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one, if a boy cries over a girl, does that mean he really loves her?
I mean, I guess so. Some boys cry over everything. Some boys don't cry at all.
But what if a boy is like really upset to a girl being like, I really love you?
Yeah. Then I think then they definitely have real feelings towards you.
Yeah. Would you stay friends with a boy who got with your ex? So like, if me and you broke up and one of your friends got with me, would you stay friends with that boy? It's not like
no, I don't think I would.
You wouldn't? Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't go like fighting with them, like, what I mean. I wouldn't be friends with them either.
It's just disrespectful.
Yeah, can't cross the bro code, like, and if you do cross the bro code, then we ain't bros, so.
Oh, this one actually is boy code a thing?
Yeah, definitely.
The same way as the girl
yeah, definitely,
thing.
you can't cross the bro code. Like, if you're texting a girl, and then your best friend or your bro is trying to text her as well, like, that's...
Yeah, I feel like it's very common with boys, so...
It is, yeah.
Fortune asked, story time on how me and you met.
Okay, story time!
I feel like in Cork, just everyone knows everyone.
Yeah, like everyone kind of knows everyone in Cork. It's not that big at all.
No.
So basically, we had like mutual friends, and then my friends were friends with Caitlin's friends. So we'd kind of all be in the same group, and I think we just started talking like.
But I think it's the Chinese thing.
Oh yeah, so then we started talking. Caitlin thought it was nothing. I thought we used to always talk, but like we thought nothing of it.
Yeah,
and then one day I was cycling past Blackpool, and I passed Caitlin and her friend, and I was with my friend Luke.
And I was on the top of the bus.
And then Caitlin started knocking on the bus window, and she was like, Luke, 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 Luke.
I don't know why, like we
did talk all the time.
Okay, like, well, I just don't think it was that big of a deal. And then for some reason, I just jumped out of my seat and I started screaming at him. And then I looked at my friend and I was like, why did I do that? It was just like a gut instinct, something told me to.
And then we spent like all 4 of us then spent like the day together almost.
Yeah.
And then they were like, to me and my friend, they were like, why don't you come out to Blarney sometime?
Yeah.
So we did.
Yeah.
And the rest
is history.
It really isn't that big of a story.
No.
And we were
first.
so different when we were younger.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'll try insert a picture of us when we were younger.
Yeah, young relationships, like, it can break it or make it, because I feel like you grow into each other or you grow away from each other.
Yeah.
And growing away from each other is usually what happens, and it's fine, like, you know, most people don't last.
Yeah, I know. Kind of grew together though.
Yeah, definitely we
Like
did.
we pushed each other to do better things. Like when I started, I wasn't into fashion that much. I wasn't into anything that I'm into now. And then we just like pushed each other into doing better things.
And we're not saying that our relationship is perfect, because
No.
it isn't. It's fucking shit.
It's fucking horrendous. Oh. Advice. I've been talking to a boy and was going so well. He doesn't live near me and has started acting off but says everything is fine. Should I be worried or what should I do? Okay, so you literally, I think the best thing you can do is just literally go to him, look, is something wrong? Are we not working? Because just like, stop wasting my time, call it off now, like, you know, call it off now if something's not right, like. And
if someone's being like that, you know, you should.
Yeah, if your gut is
say
telling
it.
you something, then definitely say it. Like, just literally just say everything that you're saying to us.
Yeah.
And just be like, stop wasting my time. Like, if there's something wrong, like if you don't see it working, if we don't live near each other, then, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that shit. Like, just literally tell me what the problem is, like. Okay, next one. What's worst for boys? A friend or a relationship breakup? Say they're really, really good friends and a really long-term relationship. What do you think would be worse?
Oh, it can be really hard, you know, depending on how close you are to your girlfriend or how close you are to your best friend, you know, because some people have best friends but don't see them often. Then some people have girlfriends and they'd be way closer to their best friend, you know.
Yeah.
I think they could be as hard as each other depending on the situation.
Yeah. Okay, so next one. Would it bother you a girl having work done? So like, example, lip fillers, she had a boob job, she got a BBL.
Not at all. Marry the ass by the boobs.
I think I'd need her.
No, it wouldn't bother me personally anyway. I wouldn't care at all.
He was joking, by the way, don't cry.
Anyway, some boys are on fucking steroids, like, you know.
Is post-nut clarity real?
Like, it's just like, you know, when you're done, you're not really in the mood and you just...
It's just a sense of relief or something?
Yeah, all your hormones are like super, super high, like you can't... They're like controlling what you think, and then it's just all gone at once, so you're just like...
Dead.
Whoa.
Okay, so the next one is once a cheater, always a cheater.
No, that's not true.
I probably wouldn't, you shouldn't get back with someone who's cheating, but then in the next relationships, I'm sure they've changed, like.
Yeah, I mean, there is relationships, you always hear relationships, he cheated on her, she cheated on him, and they're working out, you know.
Yeah, I know.
It's not about what you did, it should be like, you know, what you can change and what you can become better to do, yeah. And if you keep doing it, then you're just a dickhead, so.
Boyfriend cheats on girlfriend by kissing female friend. Girlfriend breaks up with him and has sex with male friend. Who's wrong?
Both of you! Stop!
He's only joking. I personally think he's a cheater. You broke up, you can do what you want. Go after his friend. I personally would not. But it's your life. You're the main character of this.
Revenge is the sweetest joy.
Yeah. And look, if that made you feel better.
Proud of you, bro.
Proud of you.
Boo.
But what he done was completely wrong, cheating on you.
Facts.
Like, fuck that. He's cleaning his shoes if you're wondering what he's doing. The camera overheated, so we took a little bit of a break, but we've only like 2 more.
Overheated with this hottie in the car.
I know.
He's talking about me, but...
And how to tell if a guy likes you in work, plus how could a girl make a move on him?
Well, first of all, ask him if he's single. Like,
So she knows that he's single, obviously, that's why she likes him.
Okay. Well, you should, like, ask him... I don't know, just start a conversation. Like, keep talking to him. You know, see if you have a good bond.
Yeah,
you
ask for his Snapchat.
Yeah, ask for a Snapchat and be like, oh, I don't know, add him to your private story or something.
And then start swiping up on each other's stuff.
Yeah, like you can reply to his stories and then you can talk and work, you know. And
yeah.
Then,
I personally find it very attractive if a person is interested in me as a person.
Yeah.
So maybe if you want to know a bit about him, ask him about stuff in his life, then maybe he'll find that attractive as well.
Girl like me, I feel like.
And how would you like if she made a move?
How would I like her to make a move?
Yeah.
Just like asking me about me, you know. People like to talk about themselves, so
Yeah.
ask them.
Yeah, but make sure that they do the same back for you, because I hate when you ask loads about someone and then they don't ask the same.
You know
back.
straight away, like you know straight away if someone's interested in you by the way they're talking and stuff.
Is it true that boys' breakup perspective is backwards to girls? So do you know how girls are like heartbroken at the start and then they slowly get better? But is it true for boys that they're completely fine at the start and then it works backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of boys do that, and then they kind of rush out of a relationship and they're like, this is so bad, I'm getting out of this, and then they break up, and then you know they're fine with moving on straight away, but then as soon as they see a girl moving on, they might be rethinking it.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful what you do, you know.
Because that is true for girls, like they're so heartbroken at the start and then, you know, they dye their hair, they get new friends, they start going out, they get male attention, they start looking good, and then it's backwards for the boys because they start going out at the start, then they start playing PlayStation all the time, they start seeing their friends all the time, and then like the two zones like meet in the middle and it's like fucked.
Most of the time, not for everyone.
Yeah, not for everyone. Some boys could be heartbroken at the start.
Yeah, I think it'd be.
Okay, so that's the end of our video.
Well, that's the end. This is...
Okay, so we hope you enjoyed this video of me asking my boyfriend, a boy, questions that girls are afraid to ask. We used you as the guinea pig today, testing out our knowledge on you.
I was representing the boys.
Yeah, representing the boys. But that was the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sorry for the little bit of a miniature break that I took. It's just I was lacking inspo. Now I'm back. Summer is coming. Lockdown's going down.
Summer bods. Ooh. My brownie went.
Okay. Anyways, so we're going to be having tattoo vlogs coming.
Oh.
Holiday vlogs. Moving vlogs.
We were going to have a new teeth vlog.
Yeah, but
guys, listen to this. So annoying. I'm not going to say what dentist. I went to a dentist to see can I get composite bonding, because look, I have such
miniature little teeth.
I have such gaps in my teeth. I hate them. And I was so excited.
Teeth are lovely.
Had the money saved for composite bonding to get them all fixed up. Went there and the dentist was like, actually the gaps in your teeth are so big that we can't do composite bonding and you need braces. And I was like...
But everyone's saying that dentist is just like a money bonding thing, that they just want you to get braces first. So we're going to try other dentists. And if not, we're on a flight to Turkey.
If you're a dentist and you can do braces, you know, HMU, so...
No, composite bonding.
Whatever, I don't care, I just need new teeth. Whatever.
Off to Turkey we go. That's the end of our vlog. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back with so much more videos. I promise. I'll have a video coming very soon. I think I'm going to narrow it down to maybe one video a week though instead of two while we're in lockdown, because
there's nothing much to do.
Yeah, there's really not much to do.
It's repetitive.
Yeah, it gets
we do the same thing every
single day.
But on the 12th of April, the 5k rule is gone, so we can like start going on
beaches,
small road trips, I guess.
Yeah, I'm bringing.
Because this is my first time. This is my first summer driving, so we can go on so many road trips in the summer. We really want to go to Dublin, like, yeah. Anyways, we're rambling on about stuff. Yeah, we are. So that's the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll be back with more boyfriend and girlfriend trend videos very soon. Bye. Bye.